Hi, my name is Sam Chowdhury. I'm a real estate broker in the state of Texas. Wanted to talk to you about flooded homes. Is it a good idea to buy a flooded home or is it not? Well, back in August of 2017, we had approximately, during Hurricane Harvey, we had approximately 167,500 homes which got flooded. And almost 85%, 80 to 85% of the homeowners did not have flood insurance to cover the damages. Now, right after the hurricane, we had tons and tons of people, or tons of investors, which came from all over the U.S. and they wanted to buy flooded homes, and they bought these flooded homes directly from the homeowners because majority of the homeowners who did not have flood insurance, pretty much all the cost was going to be out of pocket. Anyhow, these investors bought these properties, and their goal, as the investor is going to be, or flipper is going to be, is remodel the property, rehab the property real quickly, and basically put it back into the market or put it as for a lease property. Now, when we pulled numbers, or how many homes actually went and pulled permits with the Harris County for any kind of a renovation or any kind of a remodel on these flooded homes. Now, 167,500 homes were flooded. Only 5,200 permits were pulled. Now, what is the risk of it? Now, if the work was not done according to code, you have a higher risk of electrical catching fire or plumbing which was not done correctly. So whenever you're going to be buying a home which has been previously flooded, please make sure that permits were pulled on that property, and if the work was done by a certified licensed professionals. Now, at the same time, buying a flooded home will also make your cost of insurance go up. Now, if the property was flooded before, the flood insurance, we're not talking about the regular insurance, the flood insurance might be almost double or triple the cost of the normal insurance. So if you have a $2,000 regular insurance policy, you add, and this was a previously flooded property, or if it's in the 100-year floodplain or 500-year floodplain, depending on that, that's going to impact the cost of that flood insurance. And that flood insurance can be as high as $4,000. The highest I've seen is $4,500 on top of $2,200 normal property insurance, which turned into be a very, very expensive monthly payment or yearly payment. So is it a good idea to buy a flooded home? Well, it all depends. But my recommendation has always been no, do not buy a flooded home. I had a previous client who actually went ahead and bought a multi-family property, not with us. They bought it with some other agent who did not do their due diligence in looking for if the permits were pulled on the property or not. Now, she's afraid this property is in Harris County, and Harris County is cracking down on the properties which have not pulled the permits and have been fully remodeled in last year and a half or so. Now, if the county does come in to double check on the permits and it's not done, they're going to have her remove all the sheetrock for all the correct inspections and to make sure everything was done correctly per code. Now, please do not fall for that kind of a trap. If you need the right guidance of buying a home in Houston or surrounding areas, love to talk to you. My name is Sam Chowdhury. Phone number is 832-419-4700. Talk to you then.